Got a lot of pushback on this on my last video, the Joe Rogan one. I'll put it right here if you haven't seen it. But basically, Joe Rogan doesn't theorize he's a groyper, but I did in the video because, he dressed up like Pepe the Frog, which is a groyper emblem. He's a big follower online of Nick Fuentes, the Nick Fuentes groyper movement, incel movement, which is basically a bunch of guys who have sworn off women and sex and everything. But there's also a twist to it, and I'll let this guy who knows much more about it, like I didn't know some of this stuff when he said it, but I'll let him explain.
Aftermath of the Charlie Kirk assassination, the world is struggling to identify what groypers are. I worked in video game land on the internet in 2018, 2019, and I was there for the formation of all of this. I'm former MLB agent Joshua Kuznick, and Nick Fuentes leads the groyper movement, which was spawned out of like Pepe the Frog memes, 4chan, Reddit, like incel shitpost culture. And eventually they decided to turn all their attention against mainstream conservatives and attack Turning Point USA. It's the main target of groypers. They hate leftism as a baseline, but the groyper movement is much further to the right than MAGA. MAGA will never adopt the groypers. They're happy to benefit from what the groypers do, but they will never absorb them in because the groypers have very mixed ideologies, and some of them love trans people, some of them love femboys. They are incel culture, so they hate women so much they would rather deal with a femboy. Hence the Nick Fuentes video from 2 years ago with the cat femboy furry who he said, ooh, he's cute.